reading material I have given, I have already uploaded on LMS. It's the same book that whose pages I share with you occasionally of different topics. So this problem comes from computational geometry. So computational geometry is concerned with algorithms that are connected with geometry in some way. Okay? So they are geometrical in nature, they can be represented geometrically, they are not like arrays or graphs, they are more points and lines on a plane. And it's a divide and conquer algorithm, a more complex divide and conquer algorithm, and just a quick recap that a divide and conquer algorithm has a divide step, a conquer step, and a combine step. So all three come together to form a divide and conquer algorithm. And we have seen in merge sort and in quick sort, which were our previous divide and conquer algorithms, that it's usually recursive. So again, this algorithm falls under the recursive algorithm category also. So this thing you know that we have a master theorem of how to do it. So far the divide and conquer algorithm that we have studied are in one dimension only. So array is a one-dimensional data structure and we are dividing it. So it's easy to divide an array in two pieces such that they are equal. But if we talk about 2-dimension, 3-dimension, 4-dimension, it gradually becomes complicated as we can imagine. So this problem is in 2 dimensions. Its one-dimensional problem version is simpler. So that's like the main motivation of showing you when we increase the dimension, the complexity also increases. So in a closest pair algorithm, we have a set of points P1 to Pn. There can be n points in 2 dimensions. So we have a plane and we have some points at some random location or whatever the user has input. And the output that we want is a pair of points, 2 points that are most closest to each other. Okay? How do we calculate a distance between them? So what do we mean by closest? So we calculate the Euclidean distance. You have studied it, so this is the formula. It comes from the Pythagoras theorem basically. So I don't think I should go into this basic thing. So this is again another example of how you calculate Euclidean distance. You should know this. So this is the input. We have n points. Some are close to each other, some are far from each other, and our goal is to find the 2 points that are closest to each other. So the algorithm should be able to detect that this point and this point are the closest to each other. Okay, so let's first take a minute and understand what the problem is. So the input we get will not be on a piece of paper and we won't see any points. What we'll see is x coordinates and y coordinates. So it will be basically an array where each point is an x and a y coordinate. And we can imagine it in a geometrical form as a plane, but in a computer we will handle just the x coordinate and the y coordinate. Okay? So the closest pair algorithm, so if a simple person like me aims to solve the closest pair algorithm using some naive algorithm, what would be the solution? So I would like you to tell me the solution. So this is your kind of exercise, first exercise to get your minds running. Saad, Yes.
सर एक दफा previous slide एक दफा फिर से दिखा देंगे to
Yes.
see what I'm working with.
So this is the previous slide. So we want 2 points that are closest to each other. So let me give you a hint. We essentially need to compute the distance between all pairs of points. Okay? Between this point and this, oops. So between this point and this point, between this point and this point, between this point and this point. So how many comparisons do we need, or how many loops do we need?
2 loops.
2 loops?
N square.
Yeah. So we pick all pairs of points, we compute the distance, we take the first distance as the minimum, and as we subsequently compute the distance, we will update the minimum points when we find a pair with a smaller distance. So that's a simple algorithm. And how long will this algorithm take?
N square.
N square. So it will take n square time. So this is a simple algorithm. So we can take 2 assumptions that no 2 points have the same x coordinate and no 2 points have the same y coordinate. This is just so that 2 points don't come, just so that it's simple to visualize it. So all points are kind of like distinct and far from each other. And we calculate the distance between all the pairs and return the pair of points with the minimum distance. So I expect that you should be able to write code for this simple algorithm. Okay? Yes, sir. But we will look at an algorithm that is much better, much faster. So to get warmed up, we'll look at the 1D version first. So in a 1D version, we will have points on a single dimension. So if we want to do a brute force calculation, calculating pairs, all pairs, how long should that take in 1 dimension?
And equal to the number of points. मतलब number of points जो iterate होंगे.
So we can start with the. So we iterate between. So we start with this point, calculate the distance from this point and this point. Then we calculate the distance by this point, and so on.
Single insertion.
So there will be a single loop, and we will be looking at a point and looking at the next point, and update a minimum if needed. And at the end of the loop, we should know the pair that is the closest to each other. Make sense? So now we will go a bit deeper into the 2D algorithm. So obviously we want our divide and conquer algorithm to perform better than n square. Otherwise there is no point of doing this whole exercise. Otherwise there is no point in putting more effort and coding something that is more complicated than the nested for loop n square algorithm. Okay? So, and obviously we will need to divide it into 2 subproblems, solve independently the 2 subproblems, then somehow combine the result to get the closest pair available. So the first problem that we should be thinking about is how do we divide the plane into 2 parts. So let me try to. So we have a plane, we have some points. How should we divide this plane into two subplanes?
Number of points divided by 2.
Okay, number of points divided by 2. So if these are 10 points, so 5 points should come over here and 5 points should come in the other side. Which 5 points should come?
It's like making clusters of nearest ones.
So we have to make a decision line or decision plane.
You are using machine.
So we have to make a decision line or decision plane which divides the based on that plane we divide them.
Okay, let's do something simple. So if this is like 1 and this is 10, one way is to, and this is 5, one way is to do it the plane like this, right? That's one possibility. What is the drawback in this thing?
Uneven distribution.
We can get uneven, so one side can have most of the points and the other side can have perhaps only 1 point only. So that's not a good divide and conquer approach. We need almost equal points in both sub-problems, correct? So then my question is, should we divide like this? Should we divide like this? Should we be dividing like this? How should we be dividing?
Diagonal ones?
And how do you ensure that the diagonal one will have almost equal points in all cases? For example, we divide it like this. We have a lot of points over here and just few
I
points
think
over
there
here.
is possibility to have the least and the I think major weight points in both cases. Like if there is
Okay,
a
so
lesser
you are saying that there is a possibility that we will have a worst case
yes,
and
both
there is
cases.
a average case.
So what if we use random function?
Randomly करना है.
So,
Okay, let me suggest you something and then you tell me if it makes sense to you. तो हमारे पास तो हम ये कर सकते हैं कि x को sort points by x, ठीक है? तो मेरे पास जो सारे all the points are start from the smallest x and all the way to the largest x. So this will be the first point, this will be the second point, this will probably be the third point, and so on. This will be the end point. So I have the array of yes, based on
so x is any random point.
x is the x coordinate basically. So every point has a x coordinate. We sort it based on the x coordinate. Okay? We can sort by any attribute. We can sort by y coordinate also. We can sort by x coordinate. So now that we get an array that is sorted by x, can we figure out how to better divide it so that we are sure we get the almost equal points in both the divide the array by 2 like that at the middle of the array. So so what we
So if
can
we
do
are
is
dividing the array, then it doesn't solve the problem automatically, because we have one fixed point and we are sorting in ascending order. So in this case, we can know which one has the closest pair.
I didn't understand.
So if we are sorting the points in the ascending order, let's say.
We are sorting in the ascending order. आगे बोला.
तो सर इसमें ये नहीं होगा कि अगर जो हमने इंक्रीमेंट किया है तो क्लोजेस्ट पेयर का हमें उसी का पता चलेगा कि अगर दो ये नज़दीक हैं तो ये सबसे क्लोजेस्ट होंगे क्लोजेस्ट पेयर.
Y किधर गया?
Y का आइडिया ही नहीं है उसमें.
Y. It's not just only X.
ठीक.
It's also the Y coordinate doesn't disappear. It's still there. We are just dividing. So we have an array, and we find the midpoint of this sorted array. So this will ensure that this is one part, say the left part, and this is the other part, say the right part. And the way we'll do it that a more technical is sort on the basis of X coordinate, and we call it a P of X, or then we take the point with the median, which has the median X coordinate. What is a median?
Midpoint.
A midpoint. So half of it is above it and half of it is below it. So median is approximately, so हमारे पास जो है वो half divide हो जाएगा. So we take the midpoint and we divide it over there, and we call one part the left part and the other point the right part. Now this line will be on top of a point that has the median X coordinate. Okay? So by convention we will say that it will lie either on the left side or on the left or right side. It doesn't really matter because only one point will change.
So what if there are more than 1 points?
Oh, so we assume that all points have a distinct X coordinate and distinct Y coordinate. So for example, if there are 2 points which has X coordinate, say 32, so we'll say one is 32 and the other is 32.1, for example, so they become distinct. Just for simplicity.
अगर हमारे पास array equal length की नहीं होगी उस scenario में हमारे पास array जो हमारे पास होगी जो हम sort कर रहे हैं अगर वो हमारे पास equal length की नहीं होगी तो उस scenario में क्या होगा?
Equal length का मतलब
Odd number.
odd number होगा. Okay. That we have studied even in merge sort, that say we have an array of 15. So when we divide it, we'll get one subarray that is size 8 and the other subarray will be of size 7. The total will become 15. Okay? So they are almost of equal size. So it's not possible to always get exactly equal numbers in the left and right side. Okay? So we are aiming for the almost equal numbers. And just like we have studied that by convention, we will say that the median point lies in the left side or the right side. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. And I want you to raise your hands. Can we divide it using the same kind of logic based on the y coordinates of the points?
Yes.
Yes. See? So the same logic will apply, but this time the line will be like something like this. So अब हम
Top and bottom.
top and bottom. Any questions so far?
So it is written divide by x median. Could you kindly explain how this x median is derived? So x median का जरा repeat कर देंगे आप?
X median.
X coordinate median.
I get an n size array. So I'll pick the n by 2 element. Call this left and call this right. So once it's sorted, all I need to do is
Pick
get
the-
the midpoint and divide.
And that midpoint will have x coordinate and y coordinate.
Yeah, that midpoint will have an
So-
x coordinate that is on the median. So
So
it's like half of it have lower x coordinates and almost half of it will have
Higher x.
larger. Yeah. Even if you like pass it to a function and tell you, so there are functions that gives you the median of a array or from an array or a vector. ठीक है, तो आप उसको भी पास कर सकते हैं कि वो आपको कहते वो भी आपको इसी तरह की चीज करेगा, वो रैंकिंग कर देगा और उसमें से दरमियान वाला निकाल देगा. And the time that's needed so far is n log n, because we'll
Quick
use
sort.
quick sort or merge sort, a quick algorithm. Because if we use insertion sort, the whole point will be destroyed. Here, the whole point is to get a, let's see who can answer this. So this can be exam question, right? So if we use insertion sort instead of say quick sort or merge sort, the whole point of this algorithm will become 0.
Yes, sir.
Who understands this point? Okay, okay, good. The rest of you should think about it. Once we use insertion sort, the time
Square.
complexity will become automatically n square, at least n square.
yes, sir.
And we already have an algorithm that's simpler, that's shorter, that's easy to code, that takes n squared time. So then comes the conquer step. Or conquer step, we look at the left side, find the closest pair recursively, and find the closest 2 points on the right side. Okay? That's, and then we get the smaller of these two. So say these 2 points are smaller, so and it has a distance of delta, so it is the smaller of these 2 points. Okay? Is our problem solved?
No. Yes.
No? Where is the problem? Okay, if the problem is not solved, where is the problem?
वो जो लाइन है लाइक मीडियन वाला पॉइंट उधर भी तो हो सकता है स्मॉलेस्ट मतलब एक एल से एक आर से
हाँ. So there can be cross boundary points also. So there can be a point over here which has a smaller distance over here. Oh yeah.
ये भी नोट करके
So there can be, for example, there can be something, a close point over here, such that this distance, say delta dash is less than delta. So we need to look at cross And that's where the complexity of this algorithm lies actually. So we have already taken the minimum of the left side and the minimum of the right side. What is the area around this line, around the partition, that we should search for the cross boundary points? Should we be searching for all points?
Closest points to the median.
Which closest point? How wide should be the area?
Closest to the median. Closest to the median.
Closest to the median would be 10.
Delta distance.
Exactly. So we already have a distance delta. So we look delta over here and delta over here, and we search in this zone. Make sense? Why? Because if we go beyond this point, say over here and over here,
That would
you
be
know
greater
that
than
this
delta.
distance is much
Greater.
greater than delta. Okay? So the whole point disappears. Fine? Any question?
Shouldn't we check delta by 2 distance from the boundary?
That comes a bit close. अच्छा, delta by 2 के अंदर नुकसान ये है, हमारे लाइन ये है, delta by 2, delta by 2, ठीक है? अब यहाँ पर we can have a point over here and a point over here. So this point lies right on the boundary. So this point is like, say, delta by 2 plus some small delta. So it can, so for example, we have a point over here. तो यहाँ तक तो डेल्टा बाई 2 आ गया और देखें, सिंपल सी बात यह है कि हमारे पास जो है वो कोई बाउंड्री पॉइंट जो है वो डेल्टा बाई 2 में वो मैक्सिमम तो मेरे पास कवर हो जाता है, लेकिन कुछ एक्सट्रीम केसेस हमारे पास कवर नहीं होंगे।
सर डेल्टा का डिस्टेंस तो हमें पहले ही मिल चुका है, तो हमें डेल्टा बाई 2
उससे छोटा हमें चाहिए ना,
जी सर।
तो उससे छोटा हम एक जोन में देखेंगे जिसमें
सर हम ये डेल्टा डिस्टेंस किस लिए ले रहे हैं कि क्रॉस बाउंड्री से इस साइड पे एक पॉइंट है और एक इसलिए
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
सर तो डेल्टा बाई 2 अगर हम डेल्टा ले लें तो फिर तो अगर इस जोन में हमें मिलेगा तो वो डेल्टा से ज्यादा ही होगा ना डिस्टेंस।
और अगर ये पॉइंट मेरा थोड़ा ज़हन से निकल गया,
अगर पॉइंट्स उधर लाइन ना कि डेल्टा बाई 2 रीजन में अगर सो अगर हम ऐसी जगह देख रहे हैं जहाँ पे पॉइंट्स हैं ही नहीं, फिर तो वो मिस कर जाएंगे ना।
हाँ, अगर ये मेरे पास इधर है और ये मेरे पास इधर है,
मिड में बिल्कुल सर।
बिल्कुल तो
पॉइंट्स
मेरे
मिस
पास-
हो जाएंगे हमसे,
हाँ, कुछ हमसे मिस हो जाएंगे,
वही
तो वो हम थोड़ा सा
ध्यान से देख।
ध्यान से अपना वो सर्च एरिया जरा ज्यादा कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? थोड़ा सा I'll come up with a better reasoning. I didn't look at this point here. ठीक है? So I didn't give you a satisfactory answer. ठीक है? Give me till next class and I'll your question was very good. So we need to look at in this zone that is delta on this side and delta on this side. So we look at this point. And the reason is that if there are 2 points that are outside this, then this distance will be greater than delta. About this we are sure. And about Imran's point that it can be delta by 2, it might be possible. Let me think about it more closely. I'm pretty sure that there was a reason, but I can't, seem to recall it right now. Yes?
मैं कह रहा था दोनों पॉइंट्स आप बाहर भी ले रहे हैं, एक पॉइंट अंदर भी ले सकते हैं ना, वो फिर डेल्टा बाय 2 से कम, डेल्टा से कम और डेल्टा बाय 2 से ज़्यादा है। मतलब एक रीजन के अंदर मतलब एल के अंदर एक पॉइंट लें।
अच्छा, एक पॉइंट यहाँ ले लिया
और एक को राइट और इस बाहर। बिल्कुल ये अब डेल्टा बाय अगर हम 2 करते हैं ना तो फिर ये साइज का इशू आता है, इस वजह से हम डेल्टा ले रहे हैं ना दोनों तरफ।
अच्छा ठीक है, अब ओके, यू आर हेल्पिंग मी, थैंक यू। So delta by 2, and this region is also, if this is also delta by 2, so this can be something like 0.9 of delta. So it's a bit smaller than delta. Okay? So it doesn't need to be drastically small, it can be a bit smaller. So this kind of situation can arise when delta by 2, the strip that we consider for cross boundary point searching is delta by 2. That one point is outside the zone and one point is inside. ठीक है? So it will get missed. क्योंकि हम जो points जिनका क्रॉस बाउंड्री डिस्टेंस अब कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं वो अब ये वाले points होंगे।
सर डेल्टा का डिस्टेंस हम पहले ही अचीव कर चुके हैं, अब तो हमने इससे कम ही देखना है, उस पर हमने फोकस करना है। अगर हम डेल्टा इस साइड पे ले लें, डेल्टा उस साइड पे ले लें, तो ये 2 डेल्टा होगा।
Okay. So let's talk in the break, okay?
तो हम दोनों तरफ और इधर छेद आएंगे, इधर छेद आएंगे,
Or should we?
अगर कुछ छोटा होगा उससे तो वो
Let me just stop the recording and then I'll talk to you about more about this point. Then we'll take attendance and then we'll.
कि अगर दरमियान में भी कौन रहता है तो आपस में ज्वाइन होंगे, वो ज़्यादा से वो ज्वाइन हो सकते हैं। तो ट्वेल्थ के सामने यानी अगर हम 6 इधर ले जाएं तो ही हम वो वाले पॉइंट पे आएंगे, उनसे जब बाहर होंगे तो वो वैसे ही 13 कर रहा होगा।
अच्छा इमरान, यहाँ तक हम एग्री कर चुके हैं, 2 पार्ट्स आ गए, ठीक है, और यहाँ तक हम एग्री कर चुके हैं कि ये हमारा एक डेल्टा आ जाता है जो कि क्लोजेस्ट पॉइंट है, ठीक है, कहीं पर पॉइंट्स मेरे पास पहले में, तो फिर मैं कहता हूँ कि अच्छा ठीक है, अब मैंने जोन के अंदर तलाश करना है, क्योंकि अगर सारे एरिया में करूँ तो वो डेल्टा से कम पॉइंट मुझे चाहिए। जो 2 पॉइंट्स मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ वो मेरे पास ऐसे पॉइंट्स होने चाहिए जो कि डेल्टा से छोटे होंगे, ठीक है। अब आपका थोड़ा सा जो पॉइंट है उसका वो काउंटर एग्जांपल अगर हम देखें तो अगर इसका डिस्टेंस डेल्टा है और मैं जो जोन जिसमें मैं तलाश कर रहा हूँ वो डेल्टा बाय 2 और डेल्टा बाय 2 की विड्थ की है, तो अब मेरे पास 2 पॉइंट्स ऐसे हो सकते हैं जो कि पॉइंट मेरे पास इधर आ रहा है और एक पॉइंट मेरे पास इससे बाहर आ रहा है, ठीक है। बाकी जो सारे पॉइंट्स हैं वो यही 2 पॉइंट्स इसमें आ रहे हैं और कोई पॉइंट नहीं, बाकी जो पॉइंट्स हैं वो कहीं बाहर पड़े हुए हैं, ठीक हो गया। अब इसका डिस्टेंस जो है ये बिल्कुल बाउंड्री के करीब है, ठीक है। अब इसका डिस्टेंस यहाँ से यहाँ तक आ जाता है डेल्टा बाय 2 से 0.6 डेल्टा आ जाता है, ठीक है, ये वाला डिस्टेंस। और ये यहाँ से यहाँ तक डिस्टेंस जो है ये फॉर एग्जांपल 0.2 ऑफ डेल्टा है, जो इस बाउंड्री से इस बाउंड्री तक है। तो जो टोटल डिस्टेंस है वो 0.6 प्लस 0.2 ऑफ डेल्टा, ये मेरे पास 0.8 ऑफ डेल्टा आ जाता है, ठीक है। तो ये 0.8 यानी 80% ऑफ डेल्टा इज अ स्मॉलर डिस्टेंस देन डेल्टा, और हमने वो मिस कर दिया। वो मिस हो गया क्योंकि वो एक पॉइंट जोन से बाहर था, तो उस पॉइंट को तो मैंने कंसिडर ही नहीं किया था, ठीक है। आपने जो बुक में पढ़ा है वो उसका अगला स्टेप हम देख रहे हैं, वो डेल्टा बाय 2 वाली कहानी है, लेकिन वो उसका अगला स्टेप है।
सर डेल्टा इसलिए भी चूज करना कि सैंपल साइज थोड़ा अच्छा हो, यानी कि
चलो वो एक तो रीजन वो भी है, लेकिन उसकी हाँ वो सेफ है, वो एक मतलब
सेफ पॉइंट है कि जिसके अंदर ना सैंपल साइज ज्यादा होंगे, यानी कि कुछ पॉइंट्स ज्यादा ही होंगे।
कुछ पॉइंट ज्यादा होंगे तो कुछ पॉइंट नीडलेस होंगे, ठीक है, लेकिन वो उसकी खैर है, हम मिस तो नहीं करना चाहते ना,
मिस नहीं हो रहा।
वो मतलब ज्यादा खतरनाक चीज ये है कि वो पॉइंट मिस हो जाए, ठीक है। तो हमारा पॉइंट जो है वो तो सारा का सारा हमारा है कि हमने सबसे छोटा पॉइंट ढूंढना है। तो अब एक सबसे छोटा पॉइंट एग्जिस्ट करता है, लेकिन वो डेल्टा बाय 2 जोन के अंदर मैं देख रहा हूँ तो वो पॉइंट मिस हो गया। एग्री कर रहे हैं?
यस सर।
अटेंडेंस लेते हैं यार।